Hey YouTube, Silver Cobra here. I'm back. I know it's been a while since I did any videos. It doesn't mean I haven't been stacking and watching all the videos that you guys have been doing. I want to talk a little bit today about tracking our investments in precious metals. And I really think as a stacker or anyone having any type of investments, I think you really should be tracking where your investments are going and how much money you have in and any type of goals that you have for yourself. And of course, these are my opinions, but people do what they want to do. But I wanted to share something with the community that I did here. And if you guys like it, I will be more than happy to send out a copy of the spreadsheet for everyone. So what I did was I created a spreadsheet here in Excel to track our precious metal investments. So as you guys can see here, the boxes on the summary page that are in white are all fields that you're going to wind up filling out. So as you see here, at the time I'm making this video, the spot price of silver is $15.39 an ounce, and the spot price of gold is $1,230. So when you put these prices in, it'll automatically calculate what the spot is per gram, and it will also give us our gold to silver ratio over here, which is coming out to be 80-1. So which we all know it takes 80 ounces of silver to buy 1 ounce of gold. So if we come over here to our savings goal area, over here you'd put in, what kind of goal do you want to set for yourself? So this hypothetically, let's say we want to invest $20,000 and we want to take that $20,000 over, let's say 60 months. And now down here, what part of the dollars that we invest do we want to go to gold? So let's say we want to do a 25% to gold, 75% to silver. It's now going to give us our ratio here, what we need to spend per month to reach this goal of $20,000. So as we can see, it's $250 a month on silver and $83.33 on gold. And then in this area here, we're going to track our silver investments up top. We will have our gold investments here in the middle. It'll give us our average price per ounce for silver once we start filling out the rest of the spreadsheet. It'll also give us our average price per ounce for gold. And now it will also tabulate our current value of our stack based upon market value or spot price. It'll also track our premiums paid and what our net gain or loss is going to be. And I also have down here what our net gain or loss will be with the recapture of our premiums if we're so lucky to be able to recapture premiums if and when we decide to sell. Down a little bit further over here on the right, you're going to see the current value, or it's going to tally up the total investment that we have. And in the red there, it's going to show us, well, how much do we need to go to reach that goal. It'll give us our percentage completed of our goal and what percentage of our dollars spent we have in percentage to gold and to silver. Then I also put a measurement conversion in here if we needed it, where we can go in and say, if I put, and I've got, 3 grams, what is that going to convert for ounces? And you see the conversion here. Or we can go to ounces, and I can put 12 ounces in here, and now we can see what that's going to convert to grams. So that's going to be on our summary page. And the nice thing is that the white boxes here are ones that need to be filled out. The actual sheet itself is a protected sheet. You can unprotect it and make your changes if you wanted to. You would just come up here to the review part, and up here where it says unprotect sheet, you can unprotect the sheet, and now you could actually go to any of these fields in here if you wanted to and change around formulas or put in your own type of information if you wanted to. And then when you go to protect it, it's just going to ask you, what do you want to do when you protect the sheet? And basically, you just want to protect the selected unlocked cells to have them, be able to modify them. And basically, the cells that I, chose were all the ones that I have in white for you to go ahead and put all your information in. So how do we get all the information into this other area here? We'll come on down here to the silver tab, and now you see our silver investment page. So now we can come in here and then type an investment name. So let's just say I'm going to do one of the last ones that I just purchased. I'm going to put the 2016 American Silver Eagles in there. And how many ounces? Well, let's just say we got 10 ounces. Our purchase price was $165.90. That was the awesome deal that government had. Let's see, I purchased it on the 7th. I purchased it from government. And what was my spot price at purchase? I do remember it was $15.75, I believe it was. No, it wasn't $15.75. Hold on a second, guys. Let me I'm sorry, this was $169.50. That was the proper price. And then, of course, my shipping cost, free shipping. So as you can see, the 2016 American Silver Eagle, 10 ounces, $169.50 was the purchase price, the date purchased, who I purchased it from, what the spot price was at purchase. This was the premium I paid over spot, and my total premium paid, and the cost of shipping. So if I actually had a shipping cost, it would add into my total cost here. So as you can see here, we've got all this information. So now if I go back to the summary page, you'll be able to see here in the silver investment category, you're going to see it tracks the 10 ounces, the amount invested, what the market value is today at the spot price we just put in, total premiums paid, and what is my gain or loss on this initial investment right now? Well, yeah, it's showing a $15.60 loss at this point in time. And even if we were to totally gain and recapture those premiums that we had, we're still looking at a $3.60 loss. But of course, that's the way the market goes right now. So now if we go over to the gold tab, and now we look for our investment in gold. So say if I bought a 2016 Maple Leaf, the ounces, let's say it's a 10th ounce, I can even put 1/10 in if I wanted to, and it will convert it for you to 0.10. Purchase price, let's say I paid $140 for it. Purchased it, let's say I purchased it today's date. And let's just say I purchased it from Jam Bullion. What was my spot price at purchase? Well, if I purchased it today, let's just go back to our summary page. Let's just say it was $12.30. $1,230. Shipping cost was $0. So now you can see that I have all the information in. All these other cells here I can't do anything with. They're automatic because they are formulated, and I have the sheet protected, of course, so we don't accidentally delete any of the formulas that are in those cells. So now you can see here we got all this information in. If I go back to my summary page, shows my gold investment of course, 1/10 of an ounce, amount invested, what the actual market value is by spot price, and our total premium paid for it. So now we see all the information that we have here. So if I go down, it'll show me that my total current investment is $309.50. I need $19,690.50 to go. I'm 1.5% completed, and now I have my ratio of gold to silver that I've invested in. I can compare it to what I have up here, so I know where I'm at to my goals. And then over here, it'll give you what is the average price of per silver per ounce I'm paying, and what's the average price per ounce of gold I'm paying. So we have all that information, and if you go back to the investment tab here, and you scroll all the way down here, I put a lot of room in here for everybody, but what you can do is that once we get to the end here, you may have more stuff to do. If you run out of room, all you simply have to do is unprotect the sheet, select your cell, come over here, and of course copy the cell. And if you need some more room, you can come in here and continue to paste the cells and give yourself more room. So you can keep adding on to it if you need be. in case you do run out of room. But I thought this was a neat way or neat little tool to actually track your investments without it being really too technical. The only thing I do not have anything on the spreadsheet now is, of course, the sales tab. Because right now I don't plan on selling anything. But it is something that I will work on, and using that sales tab to actually track and have it all go back to our summary page here. So let me know what you guys think. If you like it, I will be more than happy to send a copy out to anyone who wants it. All you have to do is just send me a PM, and in the PM, just let me know if you, of course, you would want it, and give me your email, and I will send out the blank copy for you guys to use it however you want. So if you're a little bit savvy with Excel, you can of course come in here and change anything around that you want by just simply unprotecting the sheet and then putting your own formulas in or your own information, and then just reprotect the sheet again so you don't accidentally delete out your formulas. Because that, it happens. You go in there and try and delete some type of information out of a cell that's formulated, and you hit delete, and it's going to take that formula out, and then you have to put it all back in again. So I'm enjoying everybody's stuff. I'm coming up on my 1 year stacking anniversary pretty soon here in another month or so, and I got a couple more videos I'm going to be putting out within the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for some more stuff. Hope you guys like the spreadsheet. Let me know what you think, and I'll send it off to everybody. Until then, I'll see you guys again, and happy stacking.